Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. If you've seen my previous video on the Amazfit GTR, which I did a full elaborative hands-on video, you would probably know that I have had a very good impression with the Amazfit GTR. So in this video today, things will be a bit different. As you can see, I've gone a bit crazy and bought almost all the models that I can get my hands on. And oh yeah, first up, let me apologize for the bad focusing on my lens here. So if you do get a bit dizzy, maybe you should close your eyes for a few seconds. But we're here to take a look at the Amazfit GTR in both the different colors. For the I have two 47mm Amazfit GTRs here and one little baby here, which is the 42mm. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. All right. Let me just show you guys the difference between the Amazfit GTR 47mm. I have the stainless steel one on my left hand and the graphite one on my right hand. So as you can see, we have still have these very beautiful screens here. The straps are actually the same for both these devices right here. But what's really different is the materials used on the sides. So as you can see, the one on the stainless steel is a chrome finish and it is very shiny. It looks really beautiful like this, I would say. But when I look at this graphite black, I actually kind of like this one too. So I'm not sure which you guys actually prefer, because both these watches looks absolutely amazing. I think they did say something about looking amazing in the box right here. Let me just show it to you guys. So it says move beautifully. All right. I get the point. So anyways, a side by side once again to show you guys the difference in materials used. Over here we have this really nice and smooth. It feels so good to the touch on this Amazfit GTR. But on the other hand, the stainless steel unit just looks so classy and it feels actually a bit heavier than the graphite unit. So I'm feeling it a bit more weight on this unit right here. So it might give you the impression that it is a bit more premium. I do not know, but if just based on looks alone, the front face is actually exactly the same. Let me get these faces up. The materials for this particular circle right here is exactly the same. The only thing different is the body. So this, like I said, is this graphite black, and here we have this really nice. It's really shiny. Yeah, I know it's brand new right here, so it looks so good, but yeah, there you have it. These two babies in graphite black and stainless steel. So I did mention in my previous video that because of my skinny wrist, this 47mm watch is actually a bit too big for my wrist. So I went back to Amazfit and bought myself the 42mm version of the Amazfit GTR. So let me show you guys the difference in size right here. So right off the bat, you can see that there is quite a bit of a difference here between the screen sizes on both these watches. The one on the left is the 47mm version and it comes with a 1.39-inch AMOLED display, whereas this tiny guy has a 1.2-inch AMOLED display. So if you just look at this, the resolution is actually the same. So they both have 326 ppi and they're both really sharp and beautiful to look at. How many times have I said the word beautiful? These watches just look so beautiful. So one thing you need to note with the differences between both these smartwatches is the sizes of the battery. So naturally, because the size of this 42mm watch is smaller than the 47mm one, so the battery is actually way smaller. It is actually less than half the battery you get on the 47mm GTR. So on the 47mm GTR, you get a 410 mAh battery, whereas on the 42mm, you only get a 195 mAh battery. So how does this translate into actual real world use? So according to Amazfit, I did mention in my previous video that they said you would expect to get about 24 days of battery on this 47mm, and you only get 12 days on this smaller unit. So the days are cut by half directly from 24 to 12 days. And if you turn off all the Bluetooth features and all that connectivity nonsense, and you stay in a cave maybe, so you'll get 74 days on this 47mm and 34 days of battery on this 42mm. So battery wise, you're getting a fair bit more less than the larger unit here. But otherwise, everything else remains the same. You still have the same amount of functions on the watch. Everything else functions the same. You still get these very premium materials for the watch band. Sorry, I mean the watch body itself. So these are both the same materials here. If you look closely, the colors are actually the same too. Once again, sorry for that focus blur. But yeah, you can see the body here actually looks exactly the same. The colors are also the same. You'll notice that it is just that bit more thicker on the 47mm unit compared to the 42mm. And the bands, yeah, so the bigger one comes with a leather strap right out of the box, but this small guy comes with a rubber band, but it actually feels really good too. And yeah, it smells great, guys. So yeah, both these watches come with different straps. This is the leather and this is the rubber band. But the good thing about the Amazfit GTR 47mm is that it also came with a rubber strap in the box, another free strap for me. Whereas this little guy here came with another rubber strap, which is in red. So like I said, for myself, I'm fairly skinny and currently I have this thing on. So let me just try and put that Amazfit 42mm on. Let's get this GTR badass on my wrist. Okay, so let me get this on and see how it looks like on my wrist. So if you don't know, I just got this watch like today. It came in the mail today because the 47mm units were out in the market for about a week already, but this just came in today. Ooh, look at that, guys. This looks super sleek. I like the fact that it is like fully blacked out. I like my stuff like fully blacked, and yo, it looks really good, man. What do you guys think? So I think in the previous video, a few of you guys were like asking me what is the what should I say, the measurement for my wrist. So I have got a measuring tape right here. Let me try and measure my wrist so that I can give you guys some kind of a reference. So okay, my wrist is really tiny. It is just 17 centimeters in diameter, so take that for what you may. But yeah, one last look at this bad boy on my wrist, guys. It looks so good. I only wish it has this always on display, like the little bip I have here that I wear these days. But yeah, really premium. The price wise, it is 200 yuan cheaper than the 47mm. Yeah, you better go convert that into your own currency. So let's put all these three together, and here you go. You have the family picture. Alright guys, that's it for this video. This is just to show the differences in both the materials plus the different size. I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button and just post any comments you wished to down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!